Hello and welcome back to Legends of Ellaria beta with me, Barden. Okay, so we're on version 0.5.47.01. As you can see, there has been an update in the beta since I last recorded, and that update is the one that actually puts in the Elemental Mage class that we were looking at last time. So this is the official update to actually put that into the beta. So obviously what was there before need to be balanced a bit, and that's what the guys actually say in the, let me find it here, in the announcement. So basically we're excited to announce the new closed beta version containing the Elemental Mage class, and then the Elemental Mage wields the power of fire, ice, and electricity. Though not as sophisticated as other mage schools, the Elemental Mage can unleash some of the most powerful destructive spells that ever existed. Okay, and included in this then is there's a new spell, so weapon enchantment spell. So maybe we'll be able to get that today and play around with that. So we'll be able to enchant our weapons with maybe ice and fire and electricity. That'll be fun. Then there's some minor spell balancing, and then on they've also said that they've fixed some spell casting issue where it actually reduces stamina rather than your mana pool. Okay, so that's that done. Let's go check out our character. Okay, so we want to build into the elemental. Okay, so first of all, let's get our Elemental Mage up nice and high. Put it as high as we can. One thing I like is, in a lot of games, you can actually hold down the plus button. And one thing I'd like as well is, you should be able to, before you kind of confirm, you should be able to take, if you hit, say, ranger by mistake, you should be able to put a minus on it. Not reduce it below its actual one, but kind of have a, when you level up, when we get to this point here, there should be a confirm. We confirm that and then our proficiencies are locked, but until then you should be able to kind of increase and decrease them as you see fit. Now let's see here, let's increase our constitution, let's increase our spirit, okay, and then our intelligence. Okay, and then we'll work on intelligence later on. So I just want to get a higher kind of HP pool for us, and then spirit will should give us a higher mana pool, and then intelligence, as we build it up, we're going to be able to do more damage. Okay, so this definitely looks different than the one that we did the last time, because remember the last time we had ones that were kind of on their own down here. So let's see what we're getting. So this is going to give us Firebolt. Let's unlock that. Then, okay, so this doesn't have any text on it at all. So that obviously needs to be fixed. And we can't, wait, it says we're already 3 of 3 on it. So there's something gone wrong with that needs to be fixed. We can do this here. So that will give us Fireball. Okay, then that opens the road to these. So we have Circle of Fire and Circle of Ice. We've got Rage. And here's the enchantment. So let's, it's actually 5 levels in this. Okay, so let's unlock. There we go. We got to unlock all of the, oh, we didn't actually. That's weird. We don't have 5 here, so we didn't unlock them all. We didn't unlock this last one. Okay, well, we'll see what happens when we level up again, I guess. Okay, but obviously few little things need to be fixed on the interface here. It'd be nice as well with the interface if they, when you go on to each one, the warrior, the ranger, elemental, druid, defender, warrior, spirit, etc. It'd be nice if there was some kind of if the background changed or something, or if there was some kind of how would you put it, like if the way each one looks kind of has the feeling of that particular one. So elemental, if these were like kind of say fiery or icy, or in kind of elemental type shapes, and then with the ranger, then if you had kind of more kind of bows or arrow kind of feeling about things, and the warrior having more of a kind of I suppose militaristic look, druid having a more of a organic kind of look and that kind of thing. Just kind of make each one feel a bit more special. That would be nice. Obviously, maybe that kind of thing can come down the line, but that's just kind of an observation for the moment. Now, let's come out there. So we have all the spells still on our hotbar from last time. So I'm not sure which of those spells we actually have. We have Magic Shield. Okay, so we do have all of these. Wow, that's a lot of spells. Zelrat's Rage. Okay. Here's the enchantment one. What are we going to replace for that? What's this one here? Oh, that is Zelrat's Rage, okay. So I think the Frost Ray, let's replace you. Then here we have Magic Shield. We're just going to leave that where it is. And then that one we don't have anything in it at the moment. Okay. So, let's check what we're actually going to do. So we've got the Iron Mines, we've got the Elixir, and we've got the Red Hide thing. Okay, so let's do the Iron Mines today. That one is tracked. Let's get ourselves the supply of iron. I'm excited to see how the new one is going to do. The new enchantment. Okay. Still a little laggy here in town. Right, so it's over that way. Okay, so let's go around this way so we can kind of see how town is looking. So we've got a house up there that is kind of on stilts. Oh, the roof that just didn't come in yet. Okay, that's fine. So then, coming down the hill here, everything looks fine. Okay, I don't know whether they did anything about this, but the road actually looks a lot better than it did before. I didn't see any notes about it. Obviously, we got that thing in the middle of the road. But yeah, the road doesn't look as choppy as it did before. Because right about here, we had a massive, like, see that dip down there? That was in the road as well. So maybe the road has kind of been fixed a little. It'd be good if that was the case. And it does actually look like although it's still obviously not perfect with this edge here, it does look more natural. So I'm wondering if the guys actually did something about it and haven't said anything about it yet. But then we have this part here, which doesn't look all that great. But yeah, our town looks a bit better. What the hell are you doing? Okay, that's good. Right, we leave you to it wherever you are doing. Right, so we're gonna head off over this way. Where we need to get is somewhere over. Oh, is it actually in this cave here? It might be. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it could actually be. Let's try in this cave. See if this is the one we're supposed to go to. We'll get the update thing if we're in the right one or not. Or we'll get the update thing if we're in the right one, is what I should have said. Okay, it didn't say the thing was updated, so yeah, I don't think this is the right one that takes it. Right, let's go up and over if we can. I'm really looking forward to, yeah, the little marker, the round circle marker there, would be pointing us back the way we came if that was the right cave. Okay. But oh, good stuff. I'm looking forward to the time when we have the world map. It's going to make getting places a lot easier. Because if we had the map, it would, like, all of the kind of the gateway circles, or whatever they're called, the portals, would be a lot more useful. Because you'd know, oh, there's a portal right beside where we're supposed to go. Let's just use that portal and go there. Hi there, birds. We'd love to come up to join you, but I don't think we can find out. Maybe over here. Find a way up. Yeah, we go up this way and around. Okay. Oh, we're gonna fall back down to the town, are we? Oh, get around. Okay, we're gonna have just to go around here then. I want to go all the way over, but it's just to go around instead. Okay, and it's in this general direction. Okay. I think it's over that mountain range here as well. And it's going to be interesting as well that the guys, I saw the guys talking about how when the world map comes in, there are going to be more zones than just this one. There's going to be at least 3. I think they said, yeah, 2 or 3 when it comes out. And then obviously they'd be looking to put more in after that. So that's going to be something to look forward to as well. Right? The green area seems to be easier to climb up. So let's go this way. Get over here. Almost near on. There we go. Now, we need to go that way. Yeah, there we go. At some point, you won't be able to climb over the mountains like this. Okay, this is this close to where we fought bandits before? I think maybe. Yeah, it looks like the area where we had to go raid the bandits and kill a bunch of them. Let's check what's in this. Did we open this one before? Apparently not. So let's take everything from there. Make our way around. Okay, we may as well stick to the roads, or close to the road now. It feels like some of the map has changed. We had that back in the village, but it feels like kind of some of the shapes have changed a bit more, so it's not as boxy. But again, this could be just my memory playing tricks on me. Where are we going? Where's it gone? That way. Ah, it's up right over here. Great. Yeah, this is the one you can. Once you can see kind of doing that, the circle where it's rapidly moving. Once you get close to the mouth of the cave, you know you're in the right one. This picture here is interesting as well, because if you look down to the right, there are actually ships down in the bay down there. That'd be something cool to have as well, some kind of interaction on the water. Right, let's take out this. Oh, create this, yeah. And then let's try this. Okay, switch back. Oh, nice. Look at this. Now, I'm wondering if later we'll get a choice. It's a bit weird though, isn't it, when you're running along? But I wonder at some stage we'll get a choice of what we can actually put on it, because this is obviously the flame one. Here you go, buddy. Have some burning. Oh, burn to that. Yeah. The burning does just that little bit extra damage, it seems. He should burn to death. When you're ready? No? Okay, he didn't burn to death. There you go. Yeah, they still have to fix that thing where you get those kind of grey boxes that look almost like smoke on the enemies when you hit them as well. So that needs to be fixed. Obviously, there's parts of this that look really cool, like the blade looks cool, and the fire dancing around. The kind of the spark effect though, I think maybe needs a bit of work. Right, there is something. Oh, we can take the. Let's get over here. There we go, some iron. Let's claim that iron as our own. Oh, wait. Where the hell did you come from? Where did he come from? Seriously. He just like popped out of nowhere. Maybe I just didn't notice him. Turning up. Okay, in here there should be a couple of enemies. There normally is. Here's one. Yeah, there's the other. I like that. We can kind of hit one and kind of just go between the two of them, in the knowledge that the fire was gonna do for them in the end. Okay. Now we're going this way. Should be something just here. There certainly is. There's going to be guys across the bridge normally. Just, yeah, there they are. Okay, then we get some iron here. So there's going to be more here. Sometimes there's a guy that comes from down here. There isn't this time though, so they're going to be around the corner this time. No? Wait, no enemies in this room, really? Okay. So we move on. Right, here we have the optional path. Just have a look down here. iron, thank you. No enemy in here. What's down here? Oh, hi there. And we have some gold here. Take that. We did actually take it, didn't we? No, we didn't. Okay. It's going to be fun when the guys as well start devising caves that have kind of multiple ways you can go rather than just kind of the cottonless nature of these ones. It's like too often, but we need to back off. There's too many. Let's take some of that. Let's also heat that up. Okay. Nope, I'm missing completely. Reset this as well. Still have that little bit of lag sometimes when you're trying to execute something. He's dead though. And then we have that weird cutting out of the sound as well there. So whatever reason we don't hear the blade cutting or anything like that. But let's come back into this room. Check the chest. Okay, we'll take everything, thank you. Yeah, I think this is where I got stuck before in a dead end like this, but I think oh there. I can actually hear sometimes at least, I can hear the kind of the noise of the fire when you swish around the blade, which is cool, but not much else. But yeah, I think they've changed the configuration maybe of this part of the cave so that you don't get stuck there as easily. But yeah, as I was saying, it would be great to have kind of Skyrim-like caves where you can have multiple paths that you can go down and maybe some secret paths and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a bit crazy on the screen now, isn't it, with this thing? I think the spark part of the blade could be maybe toned down a little and then have it as actual sparks so you would see from a fire. I think that would be maybe a little cooler and a little less busy on the screen as well. So it does last for a very long time as well. Let's get it back up. Okay, and then switch over. Let's head on back this way. There you go. Which way have we been and which way haven't we been is the question for me. Won't know until I find a pile of resources. Oh, we haven't been this way. Or an enemy. Always a good indicator as well. Okay, he's done. There you go. You're done. Okay. See, they changed the loot on them. Not really. Still apples. We'll take some apples, so. We'll take the blade. Actually, we should have should have been looting them all, because now we have the ability to sell this stuff. So normally I just leave them because we didn't have that ability previously in the game, and you just clog your inventory with stuff that you can get rid of. And the fact that they don't drop money the way that the raiders and bandits do. Okay, so where's the resource in here? Oh, it's actually the wood. This just looks like one massive cavern when it's not. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's get going this way. Oh, hi there, Ratkin. Okay, let's take care of you guys. Right, we got one of them. We need to move back a bit to get away from the other pedestal. Oh, both of them actually are almost dead, but not quite. Here we go. You guys can die. Push our way through here. Some of these caves, though, do look pretty cool. It would just be nice to have some variety. And that's, that's something that will obviously come in time. Oh, hi there. Not having sound on is going to get me killed. Yeah, especially, look at this. Okay, get out of there. Okay. Okay. I think this is a good spot. Let's maybe face them down there. Right, you're all gone, so let's take all of your shit. No, we can't loot the rat guys. We can get a lot of apples for ourselves, which is nice. There we get some more iron. Wait, did I already take that? I must have done. Hi there. Oh yeah, there you are. I was thinking there must be another guy. I really do love the way they try to get around and flank you. I think it's really cool, because anyone who played the game originally will remember that the enemies used to just like kind of stand there in front of you. It was very easy to deal with a lot of them, especially if you had like the fire circle. So we have a fire circle here. If we did this, they would literally just stand at the edge of the circle and then keep trying to walk into the fire, and it would be very easy to kill multiple enemies just doing that. You just kind of did that and then move on a little bit and then do it again, and they would just kind of burn themselves to death. But now they take evasive action, which I think is really cool. Right, we're just about finished here now. There we go. Our mine is now ours. Okay, so let's get back to home. We're definitely going to get attacked by every bandit along the way. So you're just going to see like this crazy person running around seemingly on fire. Maybe we can pretend we're carrying the Olympic torch or something. Hi there, yeah. You want to see the Olympic torch, do you? Right. Oh, we got a sound back, great. Oh, hi. Right, we'll take all of your stuff. Take all of your stuff. And take all of your stuff. Oh, not by mistake. Which one did I hit? Okay, let's see. I suppose it's probably on an English keyboard, it's probably the tilde one, but I hit the one that turns it from English to Japanese, I think. Okay. Let's keep going. Hi there, people. Okay, now I want to try out this. Oh, it's not working. What's this? Oh, that's why it's saying you don't have room in your inventory, is it? Okay. Okay, that's interesting. We do actually have that spell, don't we? Yeah, we have the Circle of Ice. Let's put that away for a second. Switch to that. And then, that is weird. Well, let's try. Yeah, so it looks, I could be completely wrong here, but it looks like if your inventory is full, you then can't change things on your hotbar. Let's get out of here for a second. You can at least use stuff from the hotbar, though. But currently it's not letting me do what I want to do. Need to back off. Okay, let's just be careful here because now it's only just one person. Okay, gotcha. So let me test this out. Let's put this on her. Okay, so now my inventory isn't full. And now I can switch. Okay. So let's switch back. Let's then take all. So now we've filled up our inventory. And now let's hit the key. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So definitely something that needs to be fixed for guys that are watching. If you could maybe fix that. Oh, we do not want to 12 bread for 2, thank you. We'll take all of your cash though. Hi. Oh, we're out of potions. Run! We do have lots of apples, but lots of apples isn't going to save our ass at the moment. Yeah, that's a weird one. So full inventory blocks you from switching weapons or spells. That's the Goblin Village over there, isn't it? We're going to be shot at by goblins pretty soon. It is, isn't it? Yeah, let's not go that way. Let's just get home. Yeah, another thing that what I was talking about as well, having the kind of the world map as well. It'd be a lot easier when you finish a mission just to go, oh, there's a portal right over there. Let's just run to the portal and use that to get home. Because generally, unless there's a portal right outside the cave, or there's one, like there is one in the cave where you do the lost patrol, but it's in the opposite direction. But if you're in that part of the cave and you want to get home, you could very quickly get home that way. Okay, but we're coming this way by the market, so our market there. Arcs is looking very nice. So the iron was for in here for the barracks, I believe. So let's go just chat with him, tell him we've done everything. He's probably going to then ask us to build the blacksmiths. So I don't think we've built that yet in this particular save. Okay, buddy, how are you? Better security. Oh no, it wasn't you. Okay, it was the advisor dude. So pop up over to him. Zoning seems to be a little quicker. So it might be, again, it could be just me thinking that, or it might be that the guys have actually made something. Yeah, so this is how our entire town was previously. But the moment it seems like the roads are getting better, but again, it could be just me imagining it. The great thing about the game at the moment is just the amount of potential that's there, and the fact that the guys are adding cool things all the time. So you know that they're trying to make it a game that people want it to be. Whereas there are a lot of games that kind of do things like this, maybe not on the same scale, but they do things like this where basically they just put stuff in the game and it's all kind of just assets that they've bought for the engine that they're using, and then that's all they do. Like, so people think it's going to be something great, and then just no work is done at all. Okay, so about the mine, we've got 2 about the mines. I've cleared cave. Right. Okay, so we're going to find it. Okay, clear another cave. Right, the mine, yes. I'm still working on it. Okay, and then that's where... Oh, we leveled up, so I was going to say that's where we're going to leave it, but let's do our level up over here. Okay, so we got 5 more for proficiency. We're going to increase our intelligence so we can do more damage with stuff. And we're going to keep going with Elemental Mage, because why not? And I guess, is Warrior Spirit, would that really be connected to Rift Mage? I'm not sure. Right. So there now, because we have more points, we have the unlock button. Okay. Instead of it being kind of grayed out. So let's do that. Then, so on these ones, we get Zelrat's Rage. It looks like from reading this that it gives you Zelrat's Rage, but it doesn't, because we already have that as a spell. And then these ones here, it says they're not learned, Circle Fire and Circle Voice, but we actually have them. And like if we go outside, I'm not going to cast them in here, but if we go outside, we can cast them. So again, I think that's a thing that maybe needs to be tweaked. Maybe it's because that I had them in the previous, like this save was from before, so that could be what it is. Oh, and we need to go get rid of something. So that's actually the quickest way is going to be to pop into our house. Put something into a chest. We kind of did a weird glidey thing on the first couple of steps there. Right, so let's just pop you in there. We now definitely have space in our inventory. Let's move that in there as well. Okay, and pop on out. Now let's hope that there's no kind of villagers running around town just where we're doing this, because otherwise their queen is going to accidentally kill them. Okay. Get ready. Yeah, look, there's the fire one. And there's the ice one. Yeah, that ice one looks cool. It'd be nice though as well to, like the ice is kind of fading away, but it'd be nice if maybe if the grass turned white, you know, where the ice had affected it. That'd be cool. But yeah, so we do have those, even though the thing kind of says that we don't have them locked. But next time we shall explore a little more with that. So yeah, moving in a positive direction. I think this is a really cool idea for a class. There's a lot of potential there, because obviously, although you're using magic, because of the enchantment, you can still kind of main your sword. Well, sword at the moment, but in the future, axe or halberd or whatever else you're going to be using, and do it that way. So yeah, really liking the concept. Obviously needs to be cleaned up a little, but still having a ton of fun with the game, and I still definitely recommend it for anyone who wants to pick it up. And obviously with the same caveats as before, it's an early access game. There's no guarantee that it's ever going to be like a full-fledged game. There's no guarantee that development is going to go all the way through to the end, but for what it is at the moment, I think it's still worth having a play around with if you have the money to pay. I think if you've only got if you don't have that much money, then maybe hold off until you see a bit more development on the game and then grab it then. But yeah, I'm having fun. I hope you're enjoying as well, and I hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.